All right, this segment, what we like to do here is finish with the questions from the audience.
Including some of the best content creators out there.
LaJethro Jenkins, what you got for us?
What's good, PG? Love what y'all doing. Hate the fact we didn't get to see you and Brian in Cleveland together. That shit truly breaks my heart. But anyway, here's the question. Was recently rapping with your teammate, very talented young bull Bones Highland. And he said his favorite basketball player of all time is Hot Sauce. I love Bones' game. But nigga, who? Anyway, who's that for you? Who's a player we may not think of who truly inspired your game? And please don't say Hot Sauce, bro. Come on, man.
Why he hating on the hot sauce?
Why he hating on Hot Sizzle? Hot Sizzle. Yo, Hot Sauce had a huge influence on me, bro. He had a huge influence on my game. Like, when I first started playing basketball, I was the tallest person, right? So the coaches, like my first game, and I had like jean shorts on, like.
Your first game, you were wearing jean shorts?
I was wearing jean shorts. Jean shorts, my first basketball organized game. I had jean shorts on.
That picture, please find that picture.
And I had like a oversized YMCA jersey on.
Okay, was the strings hanging off the shorts too?
I did. A little cut off. And it was just my dad, bro. My dad just like, yo, you got a game. What? You got a game today? What? So he just drove me like I was playing with my friends and literally we just dipped, went to the game and played. So I had jean shorts. They just threw me a jersey. Because I was taller than everybody, they originally just stuck me in the paint like you're our center. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like this is not what I do. Like, and I was embarrassed by it. So, and at this time, And1 is taking off. You know what I mean? Like, And1 is doing his thing.
Like you Hot Sauce.
So I'm like, bro, I got to work on my handles. Like, how do I get from away from the basket and get the play on the perimeter? And I was a kid thinking this. So I used to stay up and watch the And1 mixtape, bro. I used to watch all the volumes, watching Hot Sauce. Like, I go to the garage, I watch an episode, I'll go to the garage, and I just start working on my handles. I'm putting cones on the ground, I'm putting chairs, I'm dribbling around them, barefoot. You know what I mean? I'm just out there. Before cartoons came on, I'm in the garage working on my handles. And I'm watching Hot Sauce, all his shit. So Hot Sauce, like, that's a sleeper. You got to be a basketball heady to know who Hot Sauce is.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen I think it was a Netflix documentary, but I think it was called The Rise and Fall of And1.
I saw that.
It was, how good was it?
It was super good.
The marketing with the tapes, like that those guys were.
Deep. It was deeper than what I thought.
I
didn't know none of that behind the scenes stuff with And1. It was
crazy story.
To go back on, like, who, like, other than, because that's a sleeper, right? Who's a sleeper? Because my sleeper player that influenced me in the league, I don't know if people know who Josh Howard is.
Josh
Y'all know who Josh Howard?
Light-skinned Josh Howard.
Played for the Mavs, used to have the headbands.
Yeah.
Two wristbands.
Yeah. Crazy bounce.
Crazy bounce. He had handle, mid-range game. He was like my sleeper, like outside of watching Kobe, outside of watching T-Mac, he was like the next player that I used to idolize growing up because he was a big wing. He could do everything. He could guard. You know what I mean? He was tough. I used to watch him closely.
That's dope.
Y'all had somebody
Josh
like
Howard.
outside of the stars?
I mean, if we're talking about And1, I gotta shout out Grayson, the professor.
The professor.
Bro, I was like,
the professor.
Look at this.
Yeah.
So I've always been a big
When he
fan.
made it, I was like, all right.
What?
At first, I was like, all right, they just letting anybody make it.
He's pretty good. I've actually
But then,
played with him
yeah.
at the church league. He actually knows basketball, and he didn't start off doing all that kind of stuff. He was actually just like a hooper. So
Yeah.
I think people need to give him a little bit more. He can play basketball, but
After a while, I was like, oh, he can really
Jackie,
hoop.
he would.
Sick with
No, I was like, he could really hoop. Like,
Shout
and he
out.
was making shots. Like, everybody, he's not athletic, crazy to like dunk and stuff like that. So he would do his shit, and then he'll, Jimmy. I'm like, okay, he can hoop.
That whole team, Ayo.
Ayo was nice.
Going
Hey,
off,
I ain't
bro.
seen him in a minute.
Ayo was one of sick with it.
Who was the buff guy
with it
that
from
was the
Dina.
dunker?
Oh, helicopter. Helicopter.
Didn't they used to have a video game?
The main event.
Yeah.
Video game. Huh?
Yeah. They did.
I think they
Did
said
have a video
Escalade.
game.
The Escalade. I could go on and on.
LaJethro?
It was fun.
You
That
better
was a
quit
great
hating on
time.
them And1 players, boy.
Hey, And1.
You talking about like, look at it. You got all these
guarantee-
greats talking about them.
I guarantee the And1 had a lot to do with the influence on the NBA.
Well, ain't Drake messing with Sick with it right now, ain't he?
Nah, he with Bone
he's a
Collector.
Bone Collector, I'm
shout out
sorry.
Bone,
Yeah,
too.
Shout out Bone Collector from
Bone's
Pasadena.
dope. Yep.
Yep.
He from the Dina?
From the Dina.
Bro, he still hoops too. He still is
Still wearing a wave cap,
too.
too.
Is wild,
He's still-
I
bro.
don't even know if Bone Collector got braids up under his head. He's always wearing a wave cap. I don't know.
It's
He
a
should have
mystery.
a wave cap endorsement by now. They shouldn't even have Bow Wow with the endorsement.
You better
It
be
should
careful.
Bone Collector.
He might be. Hey, be careful.
Yeah, he gonna
I'm
come
telling
for you.
It's
Bone is my
gonna
family.
be Roan. Now it's Bone
I'm telling
Collector.
Bone that he should have a Bone Collector ad. I'm trying to get him some money.
I'm
What you
pretty sure he
talking about?
does. He got a line. He got a line.
See?
Skip to my Lou. Shout out to Fresno State.
Oh,
Great.
skip to my
Lou.
Luzzo.
In the
Oh.
league too, though, too, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he
He's
played
the first
for the
NBA
So-
player to do
Fresno
it.
State, baby.
I didn't know he went to Fresno
first
State.
Yeah, he went to
NBA
Fresno
player.
State.
Yep.
Okay.
Played in the NBA Finals. That's right.
Jackie, it's time to check in on your picks.
Oh, yeah, I'm up big time. Biggity, big. You already know how I do. But first, shout out to Caitlin Clark from Iowa. But wait, let the people know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
So Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you pick 2 to 6 players, then pick if they will score more or less than their Prize Pick projection.
Yep.
You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available. So how did you win, Jackie?
Oh, you know how I did, Dallas. I placed an entry on Caitlin Clark and Bones Highland to score more than they projections, and they did. That's all they did. And it's not only who projections, okay? Prize Pick offers projections on any sport that you watch. Tell the people how much they can win, Dallas.
So you can actually win up to 25 times your money on any entry.
Yep.
And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PodcastP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
So you already know what that means, Dallas.
Tell them, Jackie.
You want me to tell them?
Tell them.
That means if you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. If you deposit $50, Prize Picks will give you $50. And you already know what I'm going to say at the end, Dallas. Cha-ching!